Okay, we don't need to wait that whole 30 seconds. Hello out there in YouTube. Hey, Grinchville, I'm glad you're on. We got a question for you. That is awesome. Let me pop over to Discord, get myself into the court of Dis. Nobody's in there yet. Must be early in the afternoon. That's good. Let me get the audio set correctly. All right, that is good there. I can talk. I can be talked. Lee might not be with us. He's, again, not feeling well. We all know he was sick yesterday. So he might not be here at the start, but might join a little later because I think he's taking a nap, which is good to be healed. Let me pop over to the YouTubes here. So Grinchville's there. Hello, Denise. Hello, Rich. Hello, Naomi. And Naomi, Caroline. All right, Caroline, may the fourth be with you. That is awesome. I love the fourth. Mentala Gilbert's in there. Good to see all you guys this afternoon. We're going to continue on through some customer orders. Glad Caroline's here because we're going to be jumping into her little fun projects as well. So are you looking at chicken today, Caroline, or are you free and got the afternoon off? That would be the question of the day. Let me get back over here. Rich is over in the Discord. Excellent. I didn't hear it come in. Maybe I don't have my settings set correctly. Voice and video, speakers, real tech should be there. Volume is good. All right. Should be all right. Should somebody talk? Anyone snag a DAC kit today? I did not. Maybe somebody else did already. Got 10 people in there. Let me do a little drilling here. So Grinchville, while we're sitting here, and if you want to pop into Discord, might be easier to answer the question there, but you can be more than happy to answer it in YouTube. Carrie gave me a picture, and I thought I understood what you wanted before when we were talking about the baseball bat end. And I thought you wanted a larger diameter, and I'll use the word badly, plate at the end of the pen. But it looks from your pictures that you may want a, you're doing some Star Wars on Disney. Nice. That's okay, Grinchville. No big deal. So she showed me a picture, and I'll show it on screen here in just a second. As soon as I get this thing here filled, because I got your blanks almost ready to go. But let me turn on the big TV just in case somebody types into YouTube. I don't actually have the lead to help me out there and read the comments to me. So I gotta, let me go to YouTube. Let me turn the volume down. Don't need any volume on the TV if all I'm doing is watching comments. All right. Okay, you can do it. Let me go to, I heard that. I got you. Let me get down here. Let me get down to library. I think we go to our videos. Saturday afternoon. Here we go. All right, that is clear now. So comments will pop up on my big TV should somebody do it. Well, man, Tal, I hope you get better. We hope Lee gets better as well. Oh, so let's talk about this real quick. I got your photos here. And when you sent the photo, and I think I can do that real easily. Okay, so there's the photo. So what you want is not this to be a bigger diameter round, but you want this to be thicker from here to here rather than the smaller baseball bat I'll put on the end. So is that correct? You want this part here from here to here to be thicker? So that's what I thought you wanted a larger diameter, but I think you want a thicker end to that. And if that's correct, then let me know. I'll put this away, and then I'll know how to go for yours because you're right up after Miss Jen here. Jen, this is yours. And it's going to be, had one of these yesterday, clear opal glitter. Clear. It's got some glitter in it. And it's got butterflies. got some glitter in it. It's got butterfly. Let's call it the Fat Bat N. Perfect.
That's what I
Got
said. What I put on.
Well, I understand you put that on there, Carrie, but what I'm saying is when Grinchville and I had a conversation, I understood it to be a larger diameter, not a thicker length.
Oh, I see.
So it is a thicker length, not a bigger diameter. So that's cool. All right. So we all understand each other. That'll be excellent. We'll get rolling here. We're going to do this, and we'll do Grinchville's, and then we'll pop into Caroline's measuring cup set, which will be fun.
She wants rounded point.
Rounded point. Well, oh, wait a minute.
That's Jen's.
Oh,
right?
Jen's, yeah. Well,
I'm sorry.
Don't confuse me, baby.
Well, when
I'm easily confused.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, she knows. I'm easily confused. All right, we don't need to make this round because it always. So this is going to be rounded, pointy. And the diameter, the width is going to be a 0.55. Let me put my headphones on. So just in case somebody says something in Discord, I will hear it.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Then I can hear on here.
Yep, you can hear on your computer there.
We'll see how long we let. I might move to the TV.
Let me go to Discord and change the
Here we go.
video to my headset.
I just popped in.
It's not on yet.
I am getting ready for my live
Power on.
with
Okay,
a
if you're
variety
talking
of
Discord, can't hear you.
things.
All of a
Ready
sudden
to
got very loud in the shop. Let me turn it on. Okay, now I can hear Discord, so that's good. All right, we got Cindy, and we got, it looks like Ditzy. Yep. All right, so we got Cindy, Ditzy, and Rich over at Discord. Can you guys hear me? I can hear you. That's perfect.
I can
Okay.
Anybody? Is that
Hello, Sarah Ann. Give me a laugh. I need a laugh. Go ahead. Uh-huh.
back over here?
Uh-oh.
I like that. Yeah, Tala, I didn't have COVID either. I went over to that nursing clinic across from where we had lunch that day. And so it was just mostly allergies. And I basically went there to get Tessalon pills so
The dog did?
coughing. I thought it was my sinus.
Oh.
Hello, Sarah Ann. Hello, Stacy.
I guess the male person wasn't afraid of it.
Welcome. Doing Jen's pen, and it's very similar to yours, Stacy. I don't know if it's not the same way,
Oh.
but it's the same blank.
So which dog didn't she see?
So this will be fun for you to watch. If you didn't see yours from last night.
It's springtime in 2024. She wanted to go outside. Today. That is funny. I love crazy dogs. Dogs thinking on their own today. And Melanie is not in charge. Oh.
Yeah, I go to the doctor.
This is very similar to the one we did yesterday. It had the butterflies.
One thing they didn't give me, but the urgent clinic doesn't know my history like my doctor does. Yep, me too, Tyler. Exact same symptoms.
Going down to 0.55, and then we'll
Apparently April 12th, allergen hit real bad.
Funny, when I do the 0.63s and the 0.71s and stuff like that, it seems so large, and I go to 0.55, and I'm like, oh, that looks so small. I eyeball seeing the larger ones. You get sort of a groove, you know. And then I do a bunch of 0.55s in a row. Then a 0.63 looks so huge.
Well, then a 0.47 must be really skinny green.
It's going to be
Smelling that.
80 degrees here. Isn't it, Tala? Warm today. Better already. I think this one's too fat on this one. This one's perfect. Let me see how big this one is here. That is 0.58. Getting there close, though. Getting there close. Everybody's doing well on this day. Got up this morning. Thought I was going to go live. Actually woke up at 7. Slept pretty well. Read about more hours. More hours.
Is anyone dine with me today?
And, got up, lots to do. I'm like, oh, I've never been live that early on the Saturday. I realize how preparing for these retreats that we're going to as a vendor. I want to make sure we have enough stuff on hand. Busy making pens for customers and stuff. All like, you better bring stuff. All right. When I've never been to a retreat, Carrie's been to cross stitch retreats in the past, but this is sort of my very first retreat. Of this craft type of work. Years ago, when my dad was alive and lived in Wyoming, we went to this thing called a metal meet.
Oh, friends and
Sort
good
of,
Ford. We
a
got
retreat
Itsy, we got
for
Penny,
metalwork.
we got Rich, who's muted, and Tim.
All right, let's see what this one looks like when we turn off the speed here. So now all the butterflies are located down this end here, and this looks like an empty spot here. We might have to do an offset mustache so we have all this fun still playing there. Yeah, if I get down into here, there's only one butterfly way down in the middle. We'll lose that butterfly most likely right there, but there is a gaggle of butterflies right in here that I don't want to cut into very much. Got to get rid of that one right there. Got a little tiny pink piece there. That'll probably sand out just fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to do an offset mustache, and that mustache is gonna be. Let me get my writing utensils. Let's see, that's good. Rounded, pointy, we got that. 0.55, we got that. 5 1/4, we got that. Now we got to figure out where we're going to go. I think it's going to be, that's what we're going to do. Right in there, which is really an odd place to dig, but that's what the blank is going to appreciate. If not, we're going to have a lot of half cut off butterflies in that world. make the most sense for Miss Jen Wiggins. Let's see her in here now. Jen, this one's for you. Got up early, went in, paid your property taxes. Yike, you're poor now. Yeah. Although property taxes are probably one of the most legitimate, understandable taxes that we have. It just makes sense. And it is one of the probably the only tax I know that cannot be subordinated. The lien holder's lien comes after the property taxes. So if your house is sold because you abandon it, the property tax will be settled first before anybody else gets it. That's the county that has a lot of power. Sounds like a potato chip. Hey, Carrie, Kevin's going to have to go. I think he works at 2. It's done. We did a rocket one time that had an offset thing like that. Came out real. Let's see. My stuff. Got to get the diaper out. Ooh, I got to put one of my fingers on to keep my healing finger protected. Love here. This is the wet part. I'm trying to keep the finger from getting too wet so I can heal it. Did a pretty good job yesterday. Let's see where my scissors at. Turn the floor off now. Just finish. Makes it a lot quieter. Shot. All right, here we go. Got wet, got sandpaper. Kaleidoscope, how pretty. Who's got a kaleidoscope? I love kaleidoscopes. Stacy Hardy. What's a fun fact, Stacy? What Rich say? What did Rich say? What will come up? What was the question? Yeah, as you can tell, I'm a little out of sync from the comments. I can't see Rich's post because they all disappear on the TV screen there. It's like I'm watching my own YouTube channel. Oh, what was the name? What was the group? And what was the answer? Oh, I don't know. A group of butterflies, like a murder of crows or a leap of leopards or a herd of cattle. It's got a name. Somebody better Google that. Somebody needs to Google that. I always thought it was a swarm of butterflies, but I could be wrong. One was kaleidoscope. Me either. It's all of them? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So it's a bunch of them. Cool. Stuff you learn. Can't wait to get on Jeopardy. I'll be winning that sucker. Yeah, I did pretty good at that smarter than a fifth grader thing. And I haven't watched Jeopardy for years, but when I did, I'd probably be about a 50%er. Some stuff was just so trivial. I'm like, man, who would know that? And of course, someone did. A kaleidoscope, a swarm, a rabble, or a flutter. A flutter of butterflies fluttering by. Very poetic. Yeah, this one might look pretty cool here. And we'll still see this one butterfly right here in the crease. Ooh, that's gonna be sharp. Love it. Dang, that's gonna pop. Get a little more juice here on this one, on this end. Oh yeah, this one's got that micro starlight glitter, I think, and that looks so gorgeous. All right, that is the end of that one. See what it looks like. Yeah, that was the right decision. Look at that. And there's one butterfly stuck right there in the crack or the crevice or whatever you call it. There's one butterfly stuck right there. Nice. You taking Kevin?
He's working? He's off
I think
today.
he works at 2.
He's off today.
Or maybe that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh. Cool. Works at 2. I can't remember. That's good.
No, none of us can. That's why we counted on.
Oh man, sometimes these bushings really stick in there good. This is Jen. We see her in here a lot, so probably not here right now. But she's here popping in and out often. Yeah. Probably doing real busy stuff today. Yeah, I love this bucket. Man, this thing. People will be afraid to drop this because they think it'll break. It's so much like glass. Here we go. There's a whole flutter of butterflies right in there. That's pretty cool. And you can see that one just keeps flipping around there in the crease. That's cool. Funny how these come out. Okay, let me clean this up. We got this new process now where instead of me doing a bunch and then cleaning them at the end, I just clean them as I go. And she literally got everything I turned yesterday packed out, cleaned, and it's out in the what do you call it? The mail today. Yeah. It's better than it used to just turn all day long and then she'd pack them up tomorrow. Now she's like, why don't you clean them now and I'll get them out? Well, better for the customers. Okay, let me put this in the bag, put this in the right bucket. Here we go. And I think that's for her relative or herself, whoever Savannah is. Very exciting. Okay, now Grinchville, we're on to yours. She is. Yep. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to do hers, and hers are, let's see, they're baseball bat, but she wants a fatter baseball bat end. Artist choice. I got two good-looking cocoon blanks here. One of them's got metal in it. Always love that part. And one's just a bunch of cool, looks like fluorescent swirls. Just drilling right now. Nobody's missing anything yet. So this one's got some blue, some orange, some pink. It's metal. Not the typical black and white little thing. It's different colors in it. Pretty neat. It does. Okay, holes are drilled. Amazing how much we miss Lee and Tammy at least fighting with each other. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. That's right. All right, here we go. Let's put this one on here. And my muscle memory will take to the regular one. Let me flip the camera over here. There's that one there. That's going to look pretty cool. Yeah, it's got pink on this end, got some white here on the corner. A lot of that might get cut off. Some of this right here might remain. But then it goes this pink into an orange into this blue orange mixture down there. Pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, I think those are all the little pieces of metal. I think. I could be wrong. Okay, let's make this sucker round and then we'll get to business. Now, we got to remember, these are going to be a fatter bat end. Grinchville has come up with her own style called Fat Bat. So she wants that baseball bat in. We're going to start out about here. It's almost like a round pointy, but it's more rugged. This little corner off. Grinchville, that's almost shaping up pretty quickly, just like your photo. This dome on the front of that one here. Great. So how's that look, Grinchville? The Fat Bat. We'll call that Grinchville style. Oh, the Fat Bat. That might be a new thing. People might want the Fat Bat. Good job, Grinchville. Love it. Well, it's not a thick pen. This is the thick part here, Cindy. It does. You're right. No, you're on the money there. Yeah, you're right. It actually looks like a kid's baseball bat, doesn't it? Like one of those plastic wiffle bats or something. Yeah, like one of those kids' plastic bats. Let's see how we're doing for thickness. It's going to be a 0.55. We're still hanging out at 0.59 right now. A little more to come off. That's what it looks like. It looks like a kid's plastic baseball bat. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, Dipsy. It's I'm sort of liking that myself. It's actually pretty cool. Be a new style. The fat bat. Yeah, the fat bat. Maybe we'll call it cheese fat bat. Grinchville. I want cheese fat bat on my ends. Cool. We know what that is. Perfect. 0.55, 0.56. Nice. Sanding will take that down to perfection. A nice dome on there. It's going to look as good as the other one. That'll sand up nice too. Okay, now I was just thinking initially, yeah, we're losing a lot of this white stuff. There'll be a little bit left right there. Thinking maybe to keep some of this, we'll do just like we did Naomi, the House of Miscellanea. We did the it's that Morse code. Because that really brings out the center of these things. Bumps. That's true, Sarah Ann. Yes, that is the truth, Sarah Ann. That is the truth. I think it's just fun to give stuff names. My tube, the little block. String is that. Oh, there you go. That should be about 1 page long with pictures. With pictures, we can probably make it 40 or 50 pages. I can always tell when it's a reduced airflow. The Dictionary of Stuff. Tim's Turning Tome. Doesn't that mean book or something like that? Oh, there you go. Sticking with the L thing. What do they call that when you use the same letter over and over? It's not iteration, it's some kind of literary.
All right, y'all.
And hello, Denise. I didn't see you earlier. Having young timers today.
Yeah, got some good facts in there.
Me too, Sarah Ann. Me too. We got to find more minutes in the hour to do that. Between this day job and hypnotherapy, I am literally sleeping.
at the Golden Upper Flex. Also, Bridgeville, you got the Morales.
Are you saying something, Jack? 'Cause I heard your voice. But I think you're on my mic system. Yeah, if you're on my mic system, I can't hear you.
When they're sick.
Okay. Check this out, babe. It's the Fat Bat. Cheese Fat Bat.
I like Leopard's Lingo. That was definitely
Carrie,
I went down too far.
Carrie, can you hear me?
Barely because it's loud and I have no speakers.
Hang on.
It's
Come over and check out G's Fat Bat.
G's Fat Bat.
G's Fat Bat.
Well, I've been watching it over there.
G's Fat Bat. That's the new style at the end.
I had to add it in
Yep.
to the video. I like it. I would like that.
Yeah.
I know a lot of other people that would as well.
Doesn't it look like a kid's baseball bat?
Yes.
Like a plastic
It
bat?
looks
Yeah.
more like that than that baseball bat. But it's a fat bat, like the big kid that had the bat. Not like a wooden one, but like a metal one.
Aluminium.
Sorry for my congestion. No, I probably sound. I hear myself. I sound horrible.
Well, you have fun, Cindy. You have fun, Cindy.
Thank you, Caroline. That makes me feel a little better.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And I think Tim mentioned last night, but for those of you that weren't here, I had recovered from my surgery and I thought that this was all related. And so I called on-call doctor and he's like, no, at 2 weeks, you're pretty much healed from your surgery. This is a whole other thing and there's allergies going around. So I would go to your urgent care or primary. So I knew I just needed something to help the cough. So I went to the urgent care just to get Tessalon gels because that will always help a little bit. But my doctor still wants to see me on Monday.
Somebody's got their volume on somewhere.
Me, because I can
Or
hear.
something's not muted.
I'll turn it down.
Somebody's got their volume on somewhere. I hear Carrie echoing.
Because it's me. I'm trying to get to
I hear Carrie
the volume.
So Caroline wants some G's Fat Bat.
Okay. She's got plenty of other pens too.
So Caroline wants some G's Fat Bat.
Then I can't hear because you got the speakers on.
Are you using your mic or are you on mine?
I got this. I don't know which.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to get off that one and put on the other one I gave you.
I don't have it.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. Oh, like I could see that. Remember, I'm short.
Yeah, go ahead and turn the one off that you have on and then turn that one on. That way I can hear you because right now you're on my mic system and I can't hear you. I know, heavy technology. She give me the roll the eyeballs thing. Yep, much better. This is gonna look cool. There you are. There you am.
You have 3 other plants there.
It's called the Caroline Collection. Oh, we'll do it. We can do it. We use click and ship. We're going to have more stuff for her too. Because after we finish G, then we're going to go on to Caroline for a short bit, then on to someone else. So for G's Fat Bat, physically it doesn't change the way you use the pen, but it looks cooler.
Can you do her? She's on.
What's that?
Can you do hers after G's?
No, I got G's and I'm going to do Caroline's and I'll do that one.
That's good.
Yeah, Tala, we'll be hooking yours up here shortly. Woo, look at that. Look at that.
Really, Tom? Is that better than you? Ooh.
That is cool. G's Fat Bat, born right here. Oh, man, look. Here's.
That looks so good. The orange and the blue in that pen is perfect for the new, I think it's salty water, it's called. I think that's the point.
Carrie's using her points. You know, G, I really like that Fat Bat. He would happily assist you. Oh, kill you. I just torture you in the head.
Like, that's why I like the baseball bat, because I have a place with my fingers, but that's even more places.
There it is, G's Fat Bat
Gosh.
with Morse code. And remember, functionally, it's no different, but visually, it looks pretty cool.
Here, Tim, put it next to the picture. Here, put it next to this picture here. She just bought that. There's your new Morales. So
It goes. Got
so
that
well.
blue, gray, orange, peach, purple. Man, that matches.
Did I not tell you?
No way, G. I'm not taking credit for it. It's your idea. We're going to call it G's Fat Bat. Yeah, it's got a name here. G's Fat Bat. People are going to want it. I'm telling you, it looks great.
No, anyone Bell Art Diamonds have a kit as well called Koi, and it has the same orange fish in it, and those two pieces together would be so pretty on a wall. That's
This blank. Okay, here we go. More fat bat action. Interesting thing is I start off in the same place as rounded point. See how finger grip here. 0.58, down there pretty close. They saw it turn, now they want it. Hurry up, get me my pen. Hurry up. Hello and welcome. Sounds like Tammy. What's up, Tammy? Well, I'm glad you did. Apparently you needed it. 0.55 and 0.58. Got to skinny this one down here just a little bit. So Tammy, what was just invented in this short little bit while you weren't here was called the cheese fat bat. And it's a baseball bat end, but it's fatter. Can you see the turning on the screen? It doesn't come down to a short point. It's got like a fatter end on it. So that's the new cheese fat bat invented by Frenchville. Ooh, look at that. Get the clarity in here. This guy. All right, great. I think we're going to do 2 restraints on this. No, maybe 3. Sort of like the, I forget which one we did that on. 800 member pen, I think. 800 member pen. Yeah, a little fatter than the typical baseball bat. You should have a couple of bags behind your monitor there, babes. Wow. That was a lot of candy. I don't know. Get some more. Get some more. I'm going to do 3 restraints. I need 3 digs, 4 digs. Oh, we got on about 1:30 Central, which is probably 2:30 your time. No, just a little bit. It's still too long. You needed some sleep then. You did this time. Yeah, well, he's not busy. He's just napping, trying to get over his bronchitis. Yep. All the antibiotics, rest, guaifenesin, all that. Yeah, I think it does. That's a lot. trim in this one. Why don't they just attach a lawnmower attachment to your wheelchair and you go do it? That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Yeah, 'cause then you don't have to hire it out. You can do it yourself. Good stuff. But Grinchville, I think we tapped into some gold here. As this thing is spinning, this is quite colorful and clear. All with cheese, fat bats. Grinchville said, I would like a thicker bat on the end. I started carving it and it came out way cool. There's no doubt you will. Yeah, I think functionally, Tammy, it's no different. It just looks different. Yeah, gives the pen some girth, sturdiness looking. All right, here comes the reveal. Oh, heck yeah. So on one side, you have lots of color, yellow, pinks, little tiny blue in there, there's that fluorescent green, a little darker green. What am I missing? Some yellow. Did I say that? But then you flip it around and you've got clear looking in behind all of that. That's pretty cool. Got a lot of action on these corners too as we cut into what's going on there. My goodness, that is some colors there. Turn the blower off, flip the camera over. Go. Tammy, it sounds like you and the cat are wrestling. Sounds like it's wrestling with your headphones. We don't have a cat. Yeah. Hey, BMBD squared. How you doing today? There it is. All shiny now. In that clarity, it looks like you can see into the middle of the pen. That's pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. Okay, time to clean these up so they can be shipped. I know. I can only go so fast. Can you hear Tammy?
No,
Oh, she said, "How you doing, Carrie?" Can you hear Tammy?
no, I have my volume all the way up.
She said, "How you doing, Carrie?"
I am better. Still a little heavy chested. That didn't sound very good. Heavy chest.
Sounded great. Are you talking to me? That sounded great.
Ain't talking to you.
Oh, dang it.
Not now.
Oh, dang it. There you go. G, the very first G's Fat Bats to leave the shop. There you go. G, the very first G's Fat Bats to leave the shop.
Woo-woo.
That's it, folks. You can order pens right here with G's Fat Bat ends. That's it, folks. You can order pens right here with G's Fat Bat ends.
People can see your beautiful pens. And, I think they're updates of anyway, so I thought it'd be good, but it's beautiful. I definitely want to take a picture and offer to people who want baseball bat and give them two options. We'll have to update videos.
Grinchville, I'm glad you love them.
Yay.
All right, we're going to shift gears a little bit here. And I'm going to get, let's see, Caroline's. Shift gears a little bit here. She's here. Got the day off.
Oh, she's got the day. No chicken?
Not her.
Funny thing, every time I watch a YouTube video and I walk away just before the end of it, I get the Hallmark Channel. So there's some sappy love story on there playing, and then I sit down and I start watching. I think something. Something's wrong with my
Where's your what?
speaker. I hear something coming out of there, but very faint.
You might be shifted to your speaker.
Where's your
Or
what?
I hear you.
So watch.
That's about it.
Go to
You might be
Discord.
shifted to your speaker.
Where's your Discord at?
Right there. It's not open.
Watch. Go to Discord. You might be shifted.
There's no Discord there.
Where's your Discord at?
Over there. Not open.
Oh,
I was using
Yeah,
the phone
Carrie's-
like
okay, that's gone. Okay, so when you go here,
this is too much technology for me.
no, it's not.
I'm joking.
I don't know. You have your mic on. Yeah, you don't have your mic on.
I thought this was the mic. What am I wearing?
That's the mic. This is the receiver.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. So that has to be on. You see your mic. Not even on.
oh, it's not? Oh,
Watch.
I
Blue
thought
light.
That's what it was.
There you go.
Sneeze.
And then you come over here and you choose your
That's what I say. I hear people there.
Is it on? Let's see. Yeah. Talk a little bit, babe.
Hello?
Okay, that should work.
I don't hear anything.
Okay.
Join
Is the
voice.
sound coming out of there? Are they not on?
No, because it's not join voice. Join voice?
Hang on. Yeah, you need to join the voice.
Yeah, that might be helpful. Okay, there. Now I'm echoing. Maybe it's because you're over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Ooh, jeez. Sorry.
Twilight Zone here.
That's Tim, not me. Oh, jeez.
I just got to turn mine off. Okay. You should be able to do good. Then I'll turn mine back on when I come over here. Okay. Mine should be on. Okay. So what we got to do now is put this on the thing. Which camera am I on? My skunk works. It's ongoing. It's ongoing. It's ongoing. Of course you are. But because other people will be angry at us that we let the cat out of the bag.
I'm not irritated, but I'm really. Lee's not here. I'm gonna pull a Lee. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. You gave it a shot. Appreciate the college effort. We take apart parts of the lathe, put other parts back in. This is going to be Caroline's ice cream scoop. First thing we got to do is make it round. That's it. That is very round. Now we're going to look at is, I think visually this would be the end that you want to scoop with, and this would be the end you want to grab with. Okay. So what they recommend is you do a little bit of a dive to here. Actually, this in here. Then it'll get fat up there. Oh, this end down here is where the brass button will go. I'll show you that brass button. Or no, it's actually a stainless steel button. Out of its package here. So this thing will be epoxied, this end down here, to finish it off. So this will be the end of it here, near the fat part of your hand. Your hand will go down here and hold the scoop like that. So that's why you've got this indentation. So as you're digging down into that ice cream, you've got something to push against. Hello, Mia. You go well. And you're right, I had no idea what was going on. Oh, yeah. There it is, Caroline, the handle. I'll finish this up. There's the list there under voice. Oh, if you click on one of the groups, you can see all the people in Discord. Yeah, click on like LLW General. Yeah, it's right above the voice groups, and you'll see them on the right. Oh,
Everything I think it might be listed. Chat.
no, hit escape. Right above there,
Oh,
click on
okay.
LLW General. There you go. She was in the settings. Yeah, she changed her name for this group.
Oh, purchase a first place choice route.
Cool. Which Naomi is it?
It's not.
Oh, oh, gotcha. That's it. That's right. She's Timothy.
And what you working on now? You do medicine? I'm doing, Cinderella. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm almost finished with it. Diamond one. I did blue number 4, so I got very. A lot of people do. I learned to do it. I did. I look at it. And I do. I love it. And I love that. But I think
Who doesn't love Tweety Bird?
And I love, CBD too. I like it as a CBD, but I was. Have you done any yet? I do. Yeah, but mine Oh. I bought it for them. Therapy place in Utah. They all superhero. Everybody weighs it, so my daughter-in-law, she says, they never finished it, but they hope to finish some of that. My daughter-in-law was captain there, but I have a different office. And I did, I'm not really a big Bible fan. I love her. Captain America, I'm not doing it. That is a lot of color blocking.
So, and it's big, you know, it's not like a little. Oh, yeah, I like the mixture. I'll do too. Like, super days. That Rachel Ray had her channel, the diamond picture that's on her channel. It was at here, it's like supposed to be anti-static, and I learned so much that so far. Yeah, I haven't done work. I just got trained. I got the stand that we can have, so I just got that. It took a while. It comes to China.
No, no, what? Don't put it interesting.
There- There's the ice cream scoop. Now, yeah, it doesn't take long to turn. It takes longer to put it together, but I'm going to do a mock-up real quick. I'll glue it later because gluing isn't very exciting.
Did I hear you right? Did you say you're doing live at home?
We just were doing all, he was going off. When he's off, I'm going on for a short bit, and then,
I'll be back on.
I'm supposed to see that. Didn't hear you, I'm like, what must be happening?
he did.
Ugh.
So I didn't get to go. And I think Denise asked me if I was doing a women chat or if I was doing Wednesday night. I'm like, I would love to do that. But it's not. I had no more voice. So I'm like, no.
Yeah, I looked, Wednesday and I thought, well, maybe she's not doing it.
So when I'm all done, this is what the ice cream scoop will look like. But I have to do the boring part of gluing it, gluing the handle to the thing and stuff like that. So that's what it'll look like when it's all done. Three gold rings there, little thingy on the end there. And you know, right now it's just a hole we got to put together, but we'll do that later because that's not very exciting to watch.
Is that nothing you can't do?
I can't have babies.
Oh my God. Is there nothing you can't make?
I don't know. I haven't made it all yet, but we'll just keep trying. Yep. Oh, I can make babies. I just can't have babies.
I heard this guy, he can't make babies in, kids don't go to that. I can't
I
believe
have a
it.
beard for anything. Comes out wrong.
I decided to post a little break and I'm doing that little wizard of Oz to do it. That's the dining table. I really want the other one.
The Wizard of Oz book that you done, I think?
Yeah, I'm about to finish it. I really want the other one, I found them on eBay, but the total is still on there.
And I have one more.
Really? I don't have an olive here. But I have some new ones, because that's the two on one. And Cinderella, I can't find Cinderella.
I didn't even know we had an olive there. We drove by and going to Harbor Freight and I saw an olive. That's the same olive. I'm going to look. Listen, I found hard to find. You have to be one.
Yeah, they are. We don't have an olive. It was about an hour away. And Mom went in there and they don't have any. She picked that store up in there. The manager there then.
They say
I found them on eBay that just so expensive. I don't. I
Yeah,
think
that's
that's two of them.
you have to be a person that always said hunt, Fisher Hunt.
Yeah.
And I'm not, I've been in retail and work-wise since I was 16 and I'm kind of up there for like 40 something years. And I have no patience for digging through. I never was into Black Friday. I can't stand doing that. And just because I work retail. So I don't want to do all that. So I just like, if it's not out where it needs to be, I don't get it. But I happen to look one more time and I found this Wizard of Oz identity, which I don't want to do.
That's how long it is. She didn't like it, but she did do it for me, you know. Yes, yeah, over an hour and some day, that day, and could not find it.
Your heart.
And I thought, well, maybe I'm finding them online. I did, but they're like $27.
The most that they get is leftover from toys. So if it's in your area and a lot of people don't have anymore, then they didn't have it.
Okay.
I told Mom, I said, I want to, but they have all kinds of things, and not to do Christmas and all that, that I just want to do. And I said, well, it is something I want to do, then Aladdin. and Cinderella.
Big discussion going on in Discord. Of course, nobody can hear it, but let's see. Tala says, "Oh goodness, Connie, don't tell me that. 3 to 5 weeks I've had. Oh yeah, being sick, no fun." Connie says either one requires antibiotics. Ooh, yeah, medical advice. I love it. Tala's on antibiotics. Connie says good. Connie says get well soon. Caroline says, oh, I like that. I think she's talking about the ice cream scoop. That's good. And is this the ice cream scoop handle? Yes, ma'am. And I just showed the mocked up one. I got to go glue it together, mixed up in 2-part epoxy and put it all together kind of thing. But I've got to wrap the pieces. That way epoxy doesn't get on the shiny pieces and all that kind of stuff. But let's get on to Miss Tala's pen. Miss Tala's pen is 5 1/4, so I got to cut a little off here. Let me get some measuring going on. Well, anybody can. Yeah. No big deal. No big deal. Yep.
Well, I'm on my, I had to pull it on my baby. Sometimes they don't let me say Tommy. Oh.
All right, let me put some drill holes into Miss Tala's pen. Yeah, I'm on the drill press right now. Drilling some holes for bushings. Yeah. No big deal. Okay, that one's it. Now I gotta put the thing back together here.
It's called New Moon with the DHC Amazon.
Who's that?
It's one of the new ones I really. Who's the, what field, Houston, HEC, feel, you know, type the moon, the other, yeah, type the moon.
No.
The little boy that type the moon. Yeah, yeah. And
Oh, I didn't change the camera thing. I'm now on the lathe. That's what he's doing. He's not on the lathe. Mhm. Once in a while I wake up. Let's see what Metallo's getting here. 0.44 baseball bat. Hey, Tallow, do you want baseball bat or do you want G's fat bat? I'll wait for Talow's response just in case she's here. She wants baseball bat, but I thought, well, good opportunity to try the fat bats. She was watching. What the heck? Go with G's fat bats. All right, here we go. G's fat bats. 0.44. Oh, dang it. You need to be inspired, Tammy. That's what you need to be. Motivation comes from the inside after we are inspired. Go, Tammy, go. Go, Tammy, go. So this is a new design that we just came up with, Mia. It's called yeah, functionally they're the same. They just look a little different. And that came up this morning because Grinchville wanted her ends to be longer, like fatter, instead of so narrow like we normally look at it. So we call it Mrs. G's Fat Bats. She's asking her mom something. Okay, we're down to about a 0.5 there, 0.5 there. So we got to get down to a 0.44. We did one of those yesterday. Point 4.5 on the money. So when we sand that, that'll go to a 0.44. So perfect. Pretty common human condition. Nobody else is talking. Perfect there. Perfect there. All right, now let's see what we got. This one, we're not going to get any clarity to the inside. Any clear resin on this one, but we got a big purple mother of pearl spot. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think this is one of Troy Shipley, new blank maker we got in the group. Yeah, I like this mother of pearl. He did just start here a couple weeks ago with us, but he's not new. Yeah, I mean, he's new to us. He's new to us for sure. Yeah, Tala even confirms this was one of Troy's. Yeah, not Troy Clint, Troy Shipley. Let's see. So what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna do these look really good. So there's a couple of things happening with a very thin finger. One, you have to remember that there's a bunch of fingers behind that pen, so you can't have a normal size pen in the middle and then have a super thin end where the fingers are. You have to really slope it and make it proportional so the fingers have a place to go. So the flute is just a little big. Mrs. G's fat bat. These are fat bats. Might be. Good iteration on a theme. Looks like we haven't covered a bit of green in there too. That looks what's in the blank. Green. It looks sort of dark on screen. I'm not sure how it comes to that on YouTube, but it's definitely green here. Could be. It's going to be Morse code. Morse code. Morse code brings out the middle of a yet keeps a little bit of the outside. And it rests on the What are you listening to? Anything good? Yeah. They're running out of ghost stories to tell. Yeah, that's a lot of ghost stories they have interwoven in there. Me, I told this story before, but probably not when you were around. When I was a teenager, and I'm talking 13, 14 years old, I loved anything that was scary, right? Any story. And of course, back then it was a lot of reading and radio more than it was watching TV or anything like that. And I had this book called Witches, I think it's Witches, Wraiths, and Warlock, WWW. Before WWW was a thing, but Witches, Wraiths, and Warlock, I think was the name of it. I bought it and put it in my library again as an adult, but I loved reading that because the stories were so scary. When I started watching Supernatural, it was like rereading that book. All the stories were in there. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. These are all the stories I grew up with. I love these stuff. So I loved Supernatural. Yeah. That's why I didn't like Pet Cemetery. Well, that's scary. That's scary. Ah. Yeah, you like Supernatural. By the way, YouTube channel, we're talking about scary stuff in the group.
Mine. Supernatural. Carry On Wayward Son. What?
Stick it up there.
Oh.
If you watch the screen, Carrie's got a
I copied
Supernatural case. Put it lower, babe, so it gets it. There you go.
I copied it from Katie from Diamond and Washi. She had it, and I really loved it. So I asked Firefly, I want that. Again, there. There you go. So it has that, and it has this. Carry
on, Wayward Son.
She had different quotes than I did. I asked my sons, what should I, oh, it's upside down. That would be helpful. Ooh, ooh. Carry On. Wayward Son. And then the other side, some non-Timbo Mala. My sons are more versed at it than I am. They said I needed that quote on there.
Yeah, they're talking about. I don't know if you can hear Discord on the YouTube there, but they're talking about Discord and all that kind of stuff or talking about Supernatural in the Discord thing. So if you have an inkling, YouTube, feel free to pop into Discord, even if you're just listening. They're just talking about random things, and Supernatural came up. Oh yeah, that was good. Stephen King. All right, here's the reveal of Tala's pen. Ooh, man, we dug up a lot of green out of that one. That's cool. Yes, this is a 0.44. There's a little clarity on this end here. I didn't think there was any clear, but there is clear there. That's pretty cool. Yep. Tahiti Dreams, by the way, Tala is the name of the blank that Troy has given this one. What are you working on, Tala? She says it'll match her pen. She can't hear you, Care. That's her in the screen. And there it is, all buffed up. I love the clear on this end. That's pretty cool. I love the mother of pearl mixing with the green and a little bit of purple in there. That's cool. Yeah, let me clean it here so Carrie can ship it. Heck, we ought to just drive it over and go get ice cream. Yeah, Tala, everybody lives like 3/4 of a mile from us. They're both ill. It's called pollen. It's called pollen. Well, we probably in the mail, and the mail person goes, "Oh, hey, I know Tala. I'll just take it over there." That's it. Hey, Carrie. You have, so this Troy blank is a 6-inch blank, but you have 5.5 written on it. What's that? Jessica M.
Oh, she wants 5.5.
Okay. I don't think we do a 5.5 pen, but we're doing one now. It is a 6-inch blank, and we normally cut everything to 5.25. I'm happy to do a 6. It's just odd, so it made me go, huh? I am holding. I'm in the holding pattern, circling around, waiting for left entry. Okay. Which is Shea by the Sea. Mm-hmm. I think it's funny you wrote 6 and then you said normally do 5.25 and she said 5.5. I wonder if she meant 5.25. I believe you have the text, but I just wonder if she meant 5.25 because you typed 5.25 before. No big deal. I heard all that. I understood it the first time. But my thought is, you said 5.25, she said 5.5. Why would she say that? Confusion? No, I'm cutting it right now, baby. Yep, I heard that too. That's exactly how I understood it. I'm not confused. I'm not confused about the communication. But why would you say 5.5 when somebody else said 5.25? Oh, so did she say I prefer 5.5 a little bit longer? No, I'm working. I already did. It's already 5.5, so it doesn't matter. But I'm just saying it's odd communication. I know. And if somebody told me that, I'd say, "Did you mean 5.25? Or do you want it longer?" No, it doesn't make sense. I got all that. I got all that. But if I were communicating, if you said, hey, do you want it 5 1/4? But your blank is 6 inches, I would go, 5 1/4 is nice, but I like 5 1/2. It's a little bit longer. Then there's no confusion, right? You didn't mishear me, didn't misspeak, kind of thing. But to just go, yeah, I want 5 1/2. I'm like, okay. I mean, does she have 5 1/2 inch pens already? And that's why she likes 5 1/2. I don't know. No big deal to me. I just like, okay, are we sure? Because we're cut now, so we're good to go. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not confused about the communication. I'm confused the what's behind the communication. Like, why did she say 5 1/2 when that wasn't one of the options presented? Well, you bet she may have 10 5 1/2 inch pens going, I love that size. And I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, but I don't know that. You don't know that from the communication. No big deal. We're ripping and tearing now. We are moving and grooving. I just remember, so when I was about 6 years old, I told this story before. My grandfather, who owned a gas station on Bethany Home Road in Phoenix, Arizona, and my dad worked for him there when I was very, very young. And my grandfather says, I'd like you to go to the bakery, and it was across the way in the plaza next to Safeway. I'd like you to go to the bakery, and I want a loaf of bread not cut. So I went over to the baker, and I'm standing there, and I got money in my hand. I said, my grandpa would like a loaf of rye bread not cut. The guy says, do you want it sliced? I'm like, oh. My grandpa wants a loaf of bread not cut. Well, but do you want it sliced? I'm confused. I don't know what you're even talking about. You say you don't want it cut. Why would you throw sliced into the conversation? Hey, Carrie, what's the finger hold on this one? Nothing. It's blank. So I'm a communications freak, and I'm explaining this to me and not you. But one of the things when I'm dealing with these big clients, especially one called Schwarz Group, which owns all the Lidl stores, Lidl. When they ask me things, I have to be super clear because I don't want to be understood. I want to not be misunderstood, which they're very good at. So I go back to my grandfather, yeah, I want a loaf of bread not cut. And then the freaking baker's got to, do you not want it sliced? I don't know, but I don't want it cut. I don't know the difference at 6 years old. I would think, to me, not knowing anything about my grandfather and how he likes his bread, he wants a whole loaf of bread, period. You don't want anybody to touch it, just give me a whole loaf of bread. But this guy threw in, do you want it sliced? I'm like, what the crap? I don't know. So I said, hang on, I'll go get my grandpa. And they come over here, and my grandpa yelled at the baker, I come here almost every day to get a loaf of bread not cut. Why can't you give him a loaf of bread not cut? Well, he didn't say he wanted it not sliced. My grandfather let in. But I remember that vividly, and that was literally 57 years ago. I don't know. I didn't know what was going on. It should be. Don't know. Oh, God. Yep, we're spinning it right now. Don't know. This looks very Easterish when you thin it up. Easterish. Spring. Pastel. That's right. We do. Now, I learned something about doing these 3D printed ones the other day, but I can't really go forward till I know how big this is. But I have to turn these slower because this 3D printing is a plastic. And when you go too fast with the plastic, it heats it up and melts as you're turning it. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Okay, Bedelia. This is Bedelia's thing. No, it is a resin poured into a 3D printed thing. 3D printed grid. Giving it that fish scale look. Yeah, it's a 3D printed grid that is now poured with resin. Very much like this one here. Now I actually pour these here, Tammy. Now this is a poured resin grid. So this turns just like resin, of course. But this is empty and I can pour any color resin in there that I want. And it's the same thing as this one here. This is my giraffe resin poured in a mold. I can pour any color in between there that would look cool. Yeah, you just pour whatever color in you want down into that grid and pressurize it and then cook it and then turn it. Me either. Remember, a year and a half ago, I didn't know any of this. Not a bit. I didn't even know what resin was. Thank you. This is our Dragon Seasons 0.50 rounded pointy. Say again, Mia. Say again, Mia. I missed it. Because I don't know how big the finger grips are. Oh, I'll come back to it. That's fine. It's recorded. She can watch it later. So Tammy, you would think with all this action going back and forth that we're getting rounder and rounder, right? You are a little bit, even to see that action there, and things are coming off. I'll show you how far we aren't. That action so far got us there. Not much at all. Yeah, this actually goes with Enablers Outpost spring thing they got going on. It's got like a year-long thing. It's called Seasons, I think. And there you go. You know, this is one of the pens for that. And most people would think, yeah, most people would think because we're tiny and they're tiny, that we would be competing, but actually we're collaborating. Yeah, all of our businesses will grow by collaboration, not isolation. So I'm not jealous of anybody out there doing their thing because believe me, this market is bigger than anybody's tapping into right now. Well, they're not business people. They're just selfish individuals. That's the difference. Yeah, that happens. Yep, that happens. The market's too big for anyone. Well, they can do it. They can do it any way they want. That's the cool thing. Okay, this is 0.50. See how we're doing that. It just has a lot to do with philosophy. That's all. Yeah, you must have missed something. You must have missed something if you're gone. That would be the natural progression. But we're glad you're back. Oh yeah, that's coming up at 5 p.m. Central. I'll get off, she'll get on, and then I'll get on after she's done. So you didn't miss that one, Cindy. You didn't miss that. Yeah. So Cindy, you didn't miss the good stuff. You just missed me turning dead. Well, this one will only be an hour and a half long max. I can back on. Yep, always good. Yeah, we'll see where Lee is at that time. If not, then I will. I go in my office, have my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and run the picker. 0.54 down here. And just to think, I used to sit around on the weekends, really not being all that. Clean the house, play video games, watch TV, doing normal chilling kind of stuff. But it's fun. Just I'm having a great time. I'm exhausted when I'm done, but I'm never tired while I'm here. It's fun. We're happy to spend some time with everybody, and especially you, Tammy. A little more enjoyment. Yeah. Oh, just get stuck. You got to keep this thing here at the right angle. A little bit below it, it sucks you right in. Because this is a very sharp scraper, but I'm essentially scraping the surface off. Just continue. Now I'm stopping now because I want to see the drag in there has a little bit more yellow on the surface to get out. This one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. With this one here, you can see they have a little bit more thinning down to do to get rid of the top surface. That's what I'm looking for. And this matches that tray. Terry, who makes the tray? The tray that this goes with. Bijou Bliss makes the tray for this event, and it goes with this pen. So the purples and the yellows match. So the tray, Mia, matches this pen. So they made the tray, and then we made a pen that matches the tray. And in a year and a half or so, when I fully retire, I'll probably just do Monday to Friday, 8 hours a day of streaming and turning. I mean, just making stuff. This pen will be because of the design of the actual blank. And I'll show you why in a second. Here you go, Cindy. Bijou Bliss. So the next one will be a dragon pen, but it'll be different colors. I don't know. And, and this is what's called collaboration across the channel. Here it is, all shiny. Something you forgot about. Ah. Nope, I got to change the screen. I think they call that a short story. Yeah. Just to catch up. So Mia, as you can see this pen, you never would want to cut into the dragons. So the places to give it some figure is down here in the scales. And I could change the end. We actually did one of these as a baseball bat end. And that looked pretty cool. But we didn't change this part in the middle. We just did this dip in the middle. And because I left one straight one time, it looked sort of dumb. So I had to give it some kind of figure in the middle. So this is sort of a static pen design because of the actual blank. Heck yeah. It's collaboration, folks. That's how you grow a business. You don't get isolated, you collaborate. Well, think about it. Not everybody's going to want everything I produce, but every once in a while they may want something. So you'd want to do is increase your customer base, and you do that by collaboration. They're promoting us, we promote them. We're promoting Bijou Bliss. I mean, it's just goodness all around. And I don't expect every single one of their customers to rush over here and buy a pen. Quite frankly, I couldn't handle it. But every once in a while, there might be a pen drop in our thing that, Troy does, or a new guy we got coming on soon, and that kind of stuff. They'll go, hey, I want that blank, and Tim will turn it. So So where did that idea come from? So I'm in the high tech world, and Intel is one of my partners. And one of the things that Intel does extremely well is build and support partnerships. So they're hooked up with Dell and IBM and everybody else that uses a computer chip, and they partner with them, and they say, hey, people come to us, they need a solution. Great, we'll take it to one of our partners. And one of the partners will go, hey, somebody needs a bunch of computers, and Intel will say, oh, 5,000 computers, we'll give you a good deal on the chip. So that's how partnerships truly work. Now, will Intel partner with AMD? Of course not, because they are literally direct competitors. But they will partner with everybody else. 0.55 baseball bat ends. Here we go. So that's how the real world works. What's that, babe? I'm doing Jessica's again. But that's how the real business world works. So if you see somebody isolating, they're not a business person, they're just a scared person. And they need to come visit me, and I'll show them how to partnership and collaborate. Now you'll notice I'm going a lot slower on this pen because this is the one with the plastic 3D printed thing. I'm glad you guys are on the ball. You go, Cindy. Cindy's like, come on, switch. I want to see. That's right. Mia's there too. She's keeping us honest. And in this whole business thing, I got to say I'm most proud of Carrie because think about it. She started a Facebook group a little over a year ago with 0 members but me and her, and now it's nearly 1,000 pretty decently active customers. And she got me to start this YouTube thing, and now we got a YouTube channel with almost 500 subscribers. Which, yeah, so within a couple of weeks we should be doing our big kind of thing. But I'm working in the business and I help a lot because I'm a business guy. But this is Carrie's deal. She's doing it. And who'd have thunk that would happen, right? What's that, Mia? You did what? Oh, we're weird. We're just not really weird. What's that, Mia? That's right. We'll get crazier together. You'll still be here probably. And this business has grown because the community is very hungry. Very hungry for this stuff. Plenty of room for everything. Point 57. 0.57. Sorry for all the quiet in YouTube, but there's big conversations going on in Discord, and I'm busy turning, and we don't have Lee here to do things. So sorry for being so quiet out there in the heat. No, you can talk all you want. I'm just saying nobody can hear you. So I don't want YouTube to think that we're ignoring all the folks out there. And I'm sort of busy turning and concentrating. Well, she can rewind, Bedelia. Just rewind. You'll see it. It's all there, all recorded. Cool. Yeah, you can click back 20 minutes. Whole thing. You're going to be connected. You're going to be connected to this computer out here. No, you still won't be able to be heard on the screen unless you're in the StreamYard. What time is it now, Care? All right, we're getting closer to the end of carving this one up. Side. Look at that, baby. Where did that come from? No, you're not on Discord or not voice or something. Not sure how you do it. Or how you're not connected. All right, I think we're ready to finish this one. Got where I was. Get the diaper out. I can hear it. That's good. What's up, Derek? I thought you said Rochelle. Rochelle who? Bling it up. We need some bling, Rochelle. How you doing? Yeah, team, bling it up. She's got a YouTube channel. I think it's all one word, bling it up. She's all about blinging it up. So check her out. Bling, bling. Get on the bling, bling train. You'll see Rochelle on, is it Kara's Live? Yeah, Kara, when they do that Dakotathon stuff, right? Yeah. That's awesome. Derek, how are you doing today, buddy? You don't want to forget Derek. We all like some bling, but we need some Derek. Nice. He's in line. Yeah, if we were any good, we'd do orders concurrently. Do them all at the same time. That's probably not going to work. Sounds like somebody's got a radio they're trying to dial in from Mars. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Derek. By the way, I don't have Lee reading to me today, so I got to look up once in a while and see if there's a comment. He is not well, and we all wish him the best in getting healed. We all love us some Lee around the channels. Only with you, Tammy. That's it. Fast. Yeah, I lost the ball yesterday, right? Can't get on the ball if I can't find the ball. So, Rochelle, what's shaking out there in the bling it up world? Is it dichroic or sparkly? That's the question. Crystals. I'm gonna have to ask Troy what plastic he uses, because the interesting thing is when I feel this, I have more of a drag on my fingers than normally. Like this thing here feels like it's out of round, but if I stop it and look at it, it's perfectly round. But the plastic has a different feel than the resin. The plastic is not as smooth as the resin. So as it's going around, it's grabbing on my finger momentarily as it passes by, making me think there's like an out of round condition. Like this thing here, this end. If I put my finger on that end, it feels like it's out of round. But if I stop it and look at it, it's perfectly round. No indent. But this plastic that's in there grabs the finger funny as it goes around. It's like a spongy material in between all the really hard bits. It's really weird. It's like a finger illusion. Like when I do this, it feels like there's lumps in it. Yet I look at it, it's perfectly flat. And I would imagine that Cocoon used a different type of plastic, which is why it feels like that. What's that, babe? Don't need them. If somebody says Mrs. G or G's fat, or fat, I got it.
I know, but they won't know what the difference is because it's new. Everyone's putting baseball in. So
I don't
just
need
so
that
you
piece.
know.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, you can leave it here if you want. Not a bad idea if somebody has a question. Yeah, Mrs. G's or G's Fat Bats. G's Fat Bats, the new N for the Leopard Leatherworks pens. Designed by Grinchville, or inspired by Grinchville, or whatever the right word is. Man, it's so weird feeling that plastic in there. Feels like I'm not done, but I could sit there all day long and sand and it wouldn't make any difference. I'm going almost as slow as my lathe will take me, just so I don't heat up the plastic, even though I'm using water. Shine it up. This is almost divided by grape, strawberry, and sour apple. If they could have got that strawberry to end right there at that little Cheerio, that would have been awesome. All right, here we're going to get a reveal here. Oh, so nice. We got little drops of strawberry over in the green, sour green apple. And a little bit of apple over into the red. Oh, see, that's what I was seeing. I thought there was something on it, but it was that red thing rotating. I kept seeing something on that top of that thing. Very cool. Let's go buffer up. Let's see. Switch over to the buffing machine. Oops, let's take the bushings out. All right, here we go. Yeah, this one shining up nicely. There we go. And the trippy thing is, even as I move my fingers around this perfectly round end, the plastic feels different than the resin. That's pretty cool. That plastic really trips me up. Cleaning the ends now. Be back right to turning in a second. That way Carrie can ship this one right out. That's, well, we hope.
Keep them in line, Susan.
We hope. All right, that one is cleaned out. Ooh, look at this one. This is Poseidon's Pegasus. This is for Liza. Liza.
Here.
What you got now?
This is, she picked that pen for this artwork.
Cool.
So that's the artwork she's excited for the pen. New customer for Stanley.
First time caller, long time listener. So she went fat bat or baseball bat? She don't know.
She told me baseball bat, but that was before we did that.
Well, you can't give her something she doesn't know about. Yeah, I'd like to surprise her, but I don't want to ruin anybody's day. Okay, let's shift that camera over. Am I missing any comments? We got Stacy, Derek, Tammy. All right, see all those? Bedelia. Oh, I thought somebody said Rochelle was here.
She was. I saw her on there.
Oh, I didn't see any comments by her.
She was on my phone.
Oh, bling it up. I was looking for Rochelle.
No, she's in the YouTube channel.
Oh, she might just be lurking. And that's cool too.
She said she's looking forward to having a
Well, we're looking forward to turning for her. Okay, Cindy, are we back on the thing? The lathe? Ah, good. I'm going to go sharpen my steel here. Ooh, that's sharp. Okay, here we go. Lower on. Back up to warp factor 2 again. What black lines? Yeah, there was nothing written on this. It's probably just optical illusion. Probably optical illusion on that. Do not adjust your television set. There's nothing wrong. You'll be taken to twilight. Not attempt to adjust your television. Let's see, 0.63 baseball bat. air makes all that go. Okay, let's get in close here. 0.63, a little chubby than we're used to. I can already see some clarity in this one. Oh yeah, this is Poseidon's Pegasus. I love this plenty. Point 0.68. So we're getting down there. On the money. On to the other end. Point 0.7. You go live in 5 minutes. Well, that's 3.5 hours. Fast. My goodness. Yeah. That's it. Check out. Yeah, I'm going to get my peanut butter and jelly sandwich and go in the office. On the picker, picking my nose and picking a winner. Picking my nose and picking a winner. Well, we're sorry. All right, everybody. Carrie's got a live. Carrie, did you post your live in the Facebook group yet? All right, I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna do. No, not on YouTube. It's got to be in the group too, so people can find her. So Carrie's gonna go live next. Let me get over to the StreamYard.
Are you putting it there or?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in there. So is this
Add everyone.
here we go.
You add
I'm going
everyone,
to,
so everyone can see it.
yeah.
I didn't plan on checking stuff and doing mailings and.
Let me go to,
Before I knew it, I had to reach out to the.
I can't believe that time went so fast. We'll call it Carrie in the afternoon, everybody. The link is in, let's see, 5 p.m. CDT. The link is in Facebook if you'd like to join Carrie next. Same channel. If you just stay in the YouTube channel, you'll get there. But I'm going to end this broadcast so she can go live in her broadcast. So we shall see you very soon. I'll be back about an hour and a half after Carrie and turning into the evening till late. Don't need to get up in the morning for anything, so we'll turn late. I should say goodbye, all you YouTubers, and we'll be back in a little bit. Go join Carrie and hers, and we're out.